Hi guys, hopefully you're keeping well. And today we're going to be working on a routine to have a little bit of balance as well as coordination. And we're going to try to aim to get that flexion of the spine into a nicer curl up. So as I usually say, the curl up needs to be from the chest and not a neck curl up. So yeah, my email is info@pilatesnutrition.co.uk. Exercises are organized for regular clients, so if you've done a face-to-face class before, classes are at your own risk, your own responsibility, and let's just get moving. So from here, we can just do this standing, or we can just be on high kneeling, whatever you prefer. I'm going to be on high kneeling. And we're going to have a good, nice in breath. And let it roll out. And inhale, expand the rib cage. One more. Good. Pushing the heels down, we're going to bring the arms up to the ceiling. And we're going to bring them down back to the side of the body. As we bring the arms up, we inhale. Exhale, bring the arms down. And we try to keep the spine from reacting to the movement of the shoulders. And down. So the shoulder blades push down, so I'm not here. And I'm not doing crazy things with the spine, like moving from side to side. One last one. And we inhale and exhale. We're going to bring one arm up to the ceiling, then we're going to swap the arms and circle them around. So change the position of the arms, circle and change. Two more of this. And let's go in the other direction. So the arm that is up to the ceiling will just come towards the side of the body, the other one go against it, and we circle in the other direction. We're going to be doing this on the mat. That's what we're practicing, but we can see each other. But you can see me. One last one. And we keep bring both arms to the side of the body. We're going just to come onto the side. So we're going to step one leg forwards, hands onto that knee. And we're going to hinge forward, opening the hip flexors. Good. And from here, I'm going just to hinge back, bring body weight towards the knee, towards the heel. I can tuck in the toes, and I'm going just to lengthen the front leg. Actually, I'm going to show you to this side. So hinge back, and we have a great stretch. We can bring the arms forward, and we come forwards, and back, and forwards, and back. And change legs, bring one leg down, the other one over. Let's just bring the hands into that knee and forwards and back a few times, opening the hip flexors. One more. And we're tucking the toes of the back leg, and we lengthen the front leg, lift the toes up to the ceiling, and see if we can just reach with arms over. And we hinge forwards and back. Try not to just round the spine too much. Try to have a lovely lengthened spine, opening that chest. Feel the back of the leg work. One more. And bring the arms down. And a couple more of this. And we turn it around. And we come onto the mat, slowly coming down. And we're going to have a few breaths in here, having a feel about how the body is onto the mat. Laying down onto the mat is a great position for us to be a little bit more aware of how the spine feels and how it is. So from here, we should have the pelvis as much as possible neutral. So sometimes we just have a little bit to tilt a little bit towards one side or the other, We're tucked in, so we should have a little bit of space on that lower back. The ribcage is nicely settled down. And for me, I always need to think about those shoulders down. I tend to hold loads of tension on the shoulders. So for me, I need to be a little bit more aware on that. Arms by the side of the body, and let's just have a good breath. Think about the back of the ribcage expanding, settling more onto the mat. Exhale, and bring the ribcage down. And inhale. One more of this. Good. From here, we're going to bring the arms up to the ceiling. Then we're going to bring them overhead without letting the ribcage flare, and bring them back to the ceiling. And we're going to fold one leg. And from here, we're just going to lower the leg and up. It looks quite an easy exercise, but loads of things happen. The pelvis wants to rotate, the pelvis wants to tuck under, the pelvis wants to go. So it wants to do loads of things, the pelvis. We're just trying for nothing to change here. Everything happening from the hip joint. One more. And on the next one, we're just going to keep the knee fold. We're just going to bring one arm, the other one overhead. We're going to lower the leg as we circle, and we fold the leg up. So we bring one to either side, circle the arms, and up, and over, and up, and over, and up. Good. Bring the leg down, bring the other one up. Let's just do the same. Maybe it feels different. So let's just do a few knee folds. Again, it's all about the spine now. Don't worry too much about what the leg is doing. It's just all giving a little bit of destabilization. One more of this. And we're going just to be doing the arms. So overhead, circle as we tap, and up. So overhead, and tap, and go over, and tap. Sorry, I messed it up. Clearly, I need to do loads more coordination. One last one. Good. From here, let's just fold both legs up. Bring the arms by the side of the body. Think about the rib cage down. And we're going to lengthen one leg, pointing the toes up to the ceiling, and down. And lengthen and back. So here, if we don't have that length of the back of the leg, you may be here, and it's okay. What I don't want is just to be doing is just to get up, just to start tilting that pelvis. So the pelvis is as much as possible in neutral, and all we're just doing is just lengthening the knee. Again, you may be there, whatever works for you. So let's just do a few more of these. Good. One last one. We're going to bring the arms up to the ceiling. Send movement with the arms, yeah? So we're just going to bring one arm overhead, the other one to the side of the body. Lengthen one leg, bend it, lengthen the other leg, and bend, and continue. And we're lengthening one leg, and I'm already all over the place. I'm just trying not to hit the table that is next to me. And I'm losing my coordination. One last one. And just stay with the arms up to the ceiling, both knees bent. That was a horrible demonstration. Hopefully, well, you definitely did it much better than me. It couldn't be any worse than that. Good. From here, we're just going to have a good breath. We're going to curl up, arms by the side of the body, and we're going to be doing a few toe taps. So we tap down and come up. Toe, come up. One more of these. From here, what tends to happen, we tend to bend from the knee joint. It's all happening from the hip joint. One last one. And we bring the spine down, arms up to the ceiling. From here, we're just going to open one knee to the side without rotating that pelvis, and bring the leg in. and open to the side, and in, and open to the side, and in. One last set, we're going to add the arms from the next one, and we're going to bring the arms overhead, and back, and arms overhead as we do that knee opening, and back. So I'm not rotating the pelvis, I'm still having the spine and pelvis really nicely placed onto the mat. The foot as well follows the knee, so the leg just opens as a whole from the hip joint. One more set of this. Last one. Good. And we bring the sole of the feet onto the mat. The arms come by the side of the body. We're going to have a good in breath. And as we exhale, we start tilting that pelvis. We push the heels down and we bring the spine up. Body weight goes towards the knee, rib cage is down. And we come down on the next exhale. Pelvis in neutral, good in breath. And as we exhale, we go up again. Keeping all 10 toes onto the floor, we're going to open the knees without letting the pelvis drop. And we bring the knees together. And we open the knees, keeping the toes down, don't lower that pelvis. Bring the knees together and open, close, open, close. One more of this and open, close. Bring the legs to parallel and bring the spine down. Good. From here, we're just going to bend the knees, both of them at the same time. We're going to bring the heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together. One more of these, heels together, knees together. Bring the legs to parallel, bring the feet down, and we go all over again. Good in breath. As we exhale, start tilting that pelvis, heels push down as we bring the spine up. Good. Keeping that pelvis there, we're going to open the knees and close them. Make sure that the feet don't come out of the mat connection, and open. Feel those glutes and the outside of the leg working. Two more of this, and open, and knees together, and open, knees together. Bring them to parallel. Bring the spine down. Double knee fold, and heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together. Stay with the heels together. We're going to bring the arms overhead, bend the elbows so we can see them. As we exhale, we bring the chin to the chest and curl up. Stay there. Stay there. Bring the head towards the hands nicely, and see if you can curl up a little bit more from the chest, not from the head. And come down. And we go again, good in breath. As we exhale, chin to the chest, curl up. The head pushes towards the hands. Good. Now the hands are going to try to reach towards the toes, and see if we can curl up a little bit more. Keeping that curl up there, we're going to bend the elbows, bring the hands behind the head, and we're going to curl down. One more of this. Good in breath. And as we exhale, we come up. Stay there. Stay there. Head pushes towards the hands. See if you can curl up a little bit more from the chest. And exhale. Down. Good in breath. And as we exhale, we go up. Good. Bring the arms towards the feet. Curl up there. Bend the elbows. Stay up there. And come down. Bring the sole of the feet down. Arms by the side of the body. And we put those three things together. And as we exhale, we tilt that pelvis, bringing the spine up. Good. Press those heels down. We're going to open the knees, keeping the toes down. Don't lower the pelvis, knees together. And open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Think about the rib cage. That was a little reminder for me. One last one. Bring the legs to parallel. Bring the spine down. Inhale, double knee fold, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together. Stay with the heels together, arms overhead, bend the elbows, good in breath. As we exhale, we curl up, head goes towards the hands, stay there. Curl up a little bit more if we can, and curl down. As we exhale, we curl up again. Reach over towards the feet. From the chest, bend the elbows, bring the hands behind the head. Stay curled up high and come down. We're going to curl up again. And from here, I'm going to bring elbow to opposite knee and come back to the middle. Elbow to opposite knee as we rotate to the other side and back and rotate. And bring the arms over, see if we can reach a little bit higher and rotate a little bit more. Elbows behind to the other side. Reach, reach, reach. Up, bend the elbows, come back to the middle, and down. Good, and we're doing one more of this. Sole of the feet onto the mat. Good in breath. As we exhale, pushing the heels down, bring the spine up. Good. Good. Stay there. Feel the heels pushing down, rib cage is down. Think about the belly doing that work. Good. And open the knees and close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. One last one. Open. Close. Bring the legs to parallel. Bring the spine down. Pelvis in neutral as we exhale. Inhale, double knee fold, heels together, knees together, heels together, knees together. As you see, I'm maintaining the angle of the knee. So it's just, I'm only doing medial and lateral rotation of the legs. One more of this. And stay with the heels together. Arms go overhead, bend the elbows, good in breath. As we exhale, we come up. Push the hands a little bit further. Push the head towards the hands, curl up a little bit more. Come down. As we exhale again, we come on up. We reach towards the feet, curling up, not from the neck, from the chest. Bend the elbows. And stay there. Stay there, then rotate towards one side. And back to the middle. Rotate to the other side. I'm not going down, I'm still going up. One last one. We do one more with the arms. Elbow, bend the elbows, come back to the middle, to the other side. Reach higher. Bend the elbows, middle, and down. Bring the sole of the feet down. Lengthen one leg, lengthen the other leg. We bring the arms up to the ceiling. Then overhead, point the toes, legs are lengthened, hip distance, arms inhale, bring the arms by the side of the body. As we exhale, chin to the chest, coming up to standing, and we do a nice roll forwards. Good. Have a good in breath there. The legs are working. As we exhale, we come down, and we bring the arms overhead. Good in breath. Bring the arms to the side of the body. As we exhale, come on up to seated. And we reach forwards. Good. Good in breath. Exhale down. One more of this. And we're doing a little variation. And as we exhale, chin to the chest. Up. Go forward, lengthen that spine. Think about going forwards and hollowing that belly. And as we exhale, we come back only to the tip of the shoulder blades. We bend the knees and we come into sitting. We open the knees, feet together, and we reach forwards with a pulse. Bring the knees up to the ceiling, so sole of the feet onto the mat. As we exhale, we round and down. One more of this, and up, and we come into seated. Sole of the feet together, we reach forwards and back. And we come down. And from here, one leg lengthens, the other leg goes into a knee fold, lengthen that leg, and we're doing 3 little circles in one direction, pushing the heel of the leg that is onto the floor, down to the floor to give us a little bit more of stability. One more. We bend that knee, we lower, we bend the other knee and lengthen it up, and 3 circles in one direction, and 2 and 3, and reverse it for 1, for 2 and 3. Bend that knee, we bring the other leg in, have the hands on top of the knees, good in breath, curl up, and we come into sitting. Good. Come around, and we're going just to be doing a little bit of 4-point kneeling. So we're just going to first come onto the hands, and we're going to, so the hands are below the shoulders, the knees below the hips, and we're going just to allow the chest to collapse and bring it up a couple of times. 2 more of this. Good. From here, let's just come onto the elbows, and we come up. So the chest pushes up towards the ceiling, so I'm not collapsing the chest and the neck. So I'm not here, I'm always with that chest pushing up. 1 more of this. So feel that core and those abdominals really engaging and controlling the movement. 1 last one. We're staying onto those elbows. Grab the hands together. I like to put 1 hand on top of the other fist. And then from here, we're just going to push the chest up. We're going to open 1 knee to the side and close and open. Close and open. Close and open. Close. 1 last one. And let's go to the other direction. And open. Close and open. Close and open. Close. Don't drop that chest. 2 more. And last one. And sit back onto the heels. So then from here, we're going to bring the hands, the spine into the mat. We're going to make a little diamond shape. Some of us may just need to have the fingers a little bit further away to relax those shoulder blades. We're doing a little bit of extension. Lengthen those legs. And from here, we're doing a little bit of extension. As we inhale, we're going to bring head, neck, and chest up. Good. Think about the double chin, so I'm not here. I'm having a long, lovely lengthened spine. And come down. Think that the neck is just part of like continuation of the spine, which it is. Good. Engaging those abdominals. And last one. As we inhale, we come up. Shoulder blades are away. So the elbows kind of push down as we go up. 1 last one. And good. Come into sitting and into relaxation position. Good. And come on down into seated now. Bring the sole of the feet together, or if you want to cross legs, you can cross the legs, whatever works for you. I'm going to stay with the sole of the feet together, and we're going to be doing a little bit of side reach just to finish things up. We're going to have a good breath, bring the arm up to the ceiling, and then from here we're just going to do a nice side reach without rocking the boat, so nothing happens here. So very stable, glutes stay onto the mat, and we come up, swap arms, and we go to the other side. Think about the shoulders away from the ears. And 1 more set. Slide the arms. The spine is nice and lengthened. And up. The pelvis is grounding us to the mat. Good. And come around. I lied to you because we have to do a little bit of a plank. As you know, during class we do plank for like a minute to a minute and a half today we're just going to be doing only 5 steps of this. So from here we're going to be onto the hand plank. So hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, open that chest. We're going to lengthen one leg, lengthen the other leg, and we're staying into the lovely plank position. And where the variation today is going to be, we're going to bring one leg in, leg out, leg out, plank, and in, out, plank, plank, in, don't drop the chest, out, plank, plank, 2 more, in, out, plank, plank, and in, out, plank, plank, and we're staying here, bouncing forwards and back if we can, as long as we don't compromise the position of the plank. Stay with the heels pushing away, feel that stretch, keep that chest high, don't drop the head, that lower back is at the same level as the rest of the spine. 3, 2, 1, and bend the knees, sit onto the heels, have a nice stretch, and bring the arms towards one side, and back to the middle, and up to the other side, and back to the middle. Come into 4-point kneeling position, tucking the toes, and we're going to bring the knees up. And from here, we're just going to look forward, so we're going to open the knees a little bit wider, lengthen more that spine, and we're just going to walk the hands into a plank. Good. Then from here, grab the legs a little bit wider, and we're just going to sit onto the heels without bringing the heels down. And we're going to come down into a little bit of panther and forwards. 2 more of this, and panther and forwards, and do the panther and forwards, and we bring the knees down. Sit back, come around, cross legs. We can have the hands on top of the knees. We're going to press the hands towards the knees as we open the chest up to the ceiling. And we look forwards and we're round. Round forwards, down back. And open forwards. And bend. And open, chest out. And curve the spine. And lengthen. Good. A little bit of rotation towards one side. And back to the middle. And to the other side. And back to the middle. Have a little bit of bending, rotating the neck. Bring the arms up, hands together. You bring the hands forwards and close and open the elbows. Keeping the hands together. 1 more. And open the arms with the hands facing out and in. Hands out and in. Hands out and in. Bring the arms down. 1 massive in breath, and let it roll out. 1 more in, and let it roll out. And we're done. Any questions? Send me an email, info@pilatesnutrition.co.uk, and we have online sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 o'clock. Thursdays 6:45, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.